Okay, I'd like to call to order the Conservation, Sustainability, and Green Initiatives Committee meeting for January 26th. And Rebecca, can you take the roll?
Cool.
Chairman Reinhardt,
Yep.
Mr. Asakoro,
Yeah.
Misso, Fine,
Here.
Lockhart,
Here.
Miller,
Here.
Plotsky,
Here.
Simpson,
Here.
and Tunney.
Here.
8 present, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you. All right, does anybody have any comments on the previous minutes?
Motion to accept. Or move.
Second? We have a second? Okay. All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? All right, thank you. First item then is the first real item is the act pertaining to the Albany County Planning Board in consideration of critical view sheds of the Helderberg Escarpment. Jeff, do you have any comments that you'd like to lead off with?
Just that we reviewed the markup and edits and changes by majority council and thought they were fine.
Does anyone else have any comments?
Hey, Mr. Reinhardt, this is Andrew.
Yeah,
I would like to go on as a co-sponsor.
sounds good.
I can't wait to get the kids in there to spill ice cream in the view sheds.
Well,
Nice work, Mr. Purley.
if
Mr. Chairman.
that's all your kids spill, that's great. Okay, if there are no other comments, I would like to move to a vote. This would be sending it to the full legislature, correct? That's where we're at. So yeah, are there all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. All opposed? We got unanimous vote. Okay, is
Do we have a motion in a second?
No, I'll make a
oh,
motion.
I'm sorry.
I'll
sorry.
second.
I'm too anxious here. Okay, so we're voting on just the motion, right?
I'll make the motion.
Okay,
Second.
and we got a second from,
I'll second.
yeah, okay. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. All opposed? All right, unanimous vote. Thank you very much. Now for current business, approving the designation of the Albany County Soil and Water Conservation District to administer the National Grid 10,000 Trees and Growing Program for Albany County. I will simply state as sort of a lead off here that I'm on the Soil and Water Conservation Committee. And the committee staff are excited about doing this. They have experience dealing with tree programs with municipalities. So we had our meeting last week, and we're kind of looking forward to doing this. We have the capacity to do it. So, Luke, did I see Luke Rogers here?
Yes, Chairman, how are you?
Yeah. Did you have something you wanted to add on this?
I think you made an important point. Just very briefly, I think we all recall the intense windstorm back on October 7th. I know every month feels like a year these days, but back on October 7th, we had a very brief but very damaging storm. National Grid, as a result, decided to make funding available to the county, excluding the city of Albany because they got their own funding. And it made an extraordinary amount of sense for us to designate the Soil and Water Conservation District to do this rather than, myself. They have a vast amount of expertise in this area, as Mr. Reinhardt mentioned, have run tree programs before. And, I spoke to them and they said they had the capacity and the interest. So that's really it. Happy to move this or request, that we move this forward.
Mm-hmm. And are there any questions?
I would like to go on the bill. Ferraro.
All right.
I'd like to be on it too, Bill.
When I was gonna ask,
Me too, Bill.
All right. Sam, do you have a question?
So I just want to confirm, so this is just for outside of the city of Albany because the city of Albany already got its own pot of funding?
I think
Yeah,
that's correct.
that's exactly right. They got the same amount. I believe they got the same amount as the county. The way Grid did this, they gave funding to the 3 core cities and then the 3, as well as the 3 counties in their area,
Okay,
or in the capital region, I should say.
that makes sense because I remember the city of Albany announcing something a few months ago.
Is there, does everyone on the committee want to be on this bill?
Yes, please.
Okay, all right, sounds good. All right, is there a motion to move this?
Make a motion to accept.
Is there a second?
Second.
Second from Vicky. All right, all in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? I guess if we're all sponsors, I can pretty much guess how we're going to vote. All right, I guess that's it for our massive agenda tonight. Does anybody have anything else they want to say?
Just real quick, Bill, maybe with Luke there, I don't know if it goes through Luke, but I know in our first meeting of the Soil Water Conservation District that I was on last week, there was a question about appointment of another person to the board that they were waiting on.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's come through. I don't know if we're going to see that tonight or.
No, no, it hasn't come through yet. I think I saw somewhere that it's going to be probably next month or maybe even March.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So long as we're aware of it.
Yeah, we do have a vacancy on the Soil and Water Conservation District for an at-large member. And I don't want to jump the gun, but there is somebody who's being considered and I think we'll hear about this shortly.
Okay. I thought they said the last meeting they were waiting on approval already. That's what I thought.
Well, I think it's working its way through the system is what's happening.
Gotcha.
The only other comment I want to make to all of you is I am working on some ideas with a couple other members of the legislature. I'm going to be sharing that probably with the committee fairly soon, but these are all kind of, I'll call them sustainability initiatives relating to either energy or environmental matters. And I'll be in touch with probably most of you about this over the next couple weeks. So, all right. With that, is there a motion to adjourn?
I'll move.
Vicky, motion to adjourn. Matt, second. All in favor?
Aye.
All right. Anyone opposed? Wants to keep talking? Okay. All right. We're meeting adjourned. Thank you very much, folks.
Thank you.
Thanks, Bill. Take care.
Yep. Bye-bye.